The prayer this morning will be offered from good delegate from Baltimore County.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Good morning, body.
Good morning.
Glad to see you're awake. I'm going to start by reading Proverbs 13. Joyful is the person who finds wisdom, the one who gains understanding. For wisdom is more profitable than silver, and her wages are better than gold. Wisdom is more precious than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare with her. She offers you a long life in her right hand and riches and honor in her left. She will guide you down delightful paths. All her ways are satisfying. Wisdom is a tree of life to those who embrace her. Happy are those who hold tightly. O God, we thank and honor you today as we ask for your wisdom, the desire to embrace her, and the courage to follow you in this Maryland House of Delegates. Amen.
Amen. Quorum call.
Madam Speaker.
Has everyone recorded their presence? If so, the clerk will take the call. There being 137 members present, the House is now in session. The clerk will read the journal from the previous day.
Annapolis, Maryland, January 22nd, 2024.
Recognizing the Deputy Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. So much be considered the reading of the journal.
So ordered, petition, memorials, and other papers. The clerk will read the bond initiatives and the committee assignment.
Introductory House Bond Initiatives Number 7, January 23rd, 2024. Referred to Appropriations.
That ends the work at the desk. Committee announcements, appropriations,
Appropriations Committee will meet at 1 o'clock in the committee room for a briefing followed by bill hearings.
judiciary.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, the House Judiciary Committee will have bill hearings starting at 1 o'clock today.
Environment and transportation.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Environment and Transportation Committee will meet at 1 o'clock in the hearing room for briefings from the Department of Housing and Community Development.
Ways and means.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Ways and Means Committee will meet at 11 a.m. for fiscal briefing and 1 p.m. for a briefing by the Bureau of Revenue Estimates.
Economic matters.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The House Economic Matters Committee will be meeting at 1 o'clock for bill hearings.
Health and government operations.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Health and Government Operations Committee will meet at 1 p.m. for briefings and hearings.
Is there any subcommittee announcements? Okay. Any?
Madam Speaker?
Where? Who? Oh, back there. Yes,
Thank-
Public Health Committee.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Public Health and Minority Health Disparities Subcommittee will be meeting for a briefing at 11 a.m. on Zoom.
Any other subcommittee announcements? Okay. Any delegation announcements? Okay. Any caucus announcements? Yes.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Women's Caucus will
Women's
meet
caucus.
tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. virtual.
Yes. I don't know.
Delegation. Madam Speaker.
I'm sorry?
Delegation.
Delegation?
Yes. Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Prince George's County Delegation Subcommittee on Education and County Affairs will meet tomorrow via Zoom at 9 a.m. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam.
Howard
Madam
County?
Speaker.
Just,
Yes,
okay.
thank you, Madam
Okay.
Speaker. The Howard County delegation will meet virtually at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Any other delegation announcements? Okay. Any personal or guest announcements?
Madam Speaker.
Yes. Gentlelady from Baltimore County.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members, I would love your help in recognizing a special guest that I have in the gallery today, if she would stand up. This is Maya Tarantina. She's a high school student from Delaney High School, and she is participating in a year-long internship program with me this year, so it's not just a session. I've got her working hard all year long and working specifically with the Women's Caucus Child Care Initiative. She will be attending Duke in the fall, and we want to welcome and appreciate Maya. Thank you.
Gentleman from Baltimore County.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. AAPI caucus is meeting tomorrow at 4:30 a.m. virtually. Thank you. PM.
Okay. Gentleman from, where are you? Washington County,
Washington,
yes.
thank
Yes.
you. Permission to use the delegate's name.
Permission granted.
Members of the House, you didn't know it, but today's the day you've all been waiting for. No, it's not the New Hampshire primary. Rather, it's Washington County Day in Annapolis. The Back Row Caucus respectfully invites you to please join us at the Calvert House from 4:30 to 6:30. And now I bring your attention to the back of the house, where our own Hell's Kitchen chef Valentine, who for our own health and safety reasons will not be cooking up a delectable meal for you this evening, but rather is simply displaying an apron that will be provided to all members in attendance at said event. So please join us.
Okay. Majority Whip.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Colleagues, it's just a reminder that as the Speaker goes through the agenda for delegation and then caucus, please follow so that we can give the announcements for the appropriate meeting at the appropriate time. Thank you, guys.
Gentleman from Prince George's.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Maryland Alliance for College Affordability and Equity is hosting a Legislative College Affordability Day at the Calvert House, now until 1 p.m. There are display tables for members to get informed for their role in college affordability. Lunch will be provided.
Any other announcement? Gentleman from Prince George's.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Colleagues, please help me in welcoming my intern for the session, Jaden Wingard, who is a recent graduate of St. Augustine. He stands in front of us this morning in the gallery.
Any other personal or guest announcements? Okay. Seeing none, quorum call.
Madam Speaker.
Has everyone recorded their presence? Clerk will call the roll. There being 138 members present, the House is still in session. Recognizing the Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I move that the House stands adjourned until Wednesday, January 24th at 10 a.m.